I don't care what one thinks about me or what judgments you want to make about what happened in the privacy.
Amber Heard and Johnny Depp's bitter divorce and legal battle's been all over the press. Both of them have been accused of physical assault, cheating, and lying. Johnny Depp sued a British newspaper that called him a wife-beater for libel. He lost, but the case had a big impact on Amber Heard's life and career. Specifically, it was said that Amber Heard was having an affair with Johnny Depp. This video talks about the latest news concerning Amber Heard's legal troubles, the problems she has to deal with since the trial, and how the public's opinion has affected her public image and career prospects. People have not been very sympathetic to Amber Heard's defamation trial against Johnny Depp, and she's had to cope with the aftermath. Since the end of the case was that she had to be charged with domestic violence, it's safe to conclude that things have not been going well for her lately. Since then, things haven't gone well for the actress. Her career hasn't gone anywhere, and she's drowning in debt. A video of Amber Heard has gone viral for the first time since her defamation lawsuit against her ex-husband Johnny Depp took over the internet in April of last year. In the TikTok video, the Aquaman actress can be seen dancing and singing to Selena's Como la Flor while wearing tight blue jeans, a plain black tank top, and the actress's signature red lipstick. The video was put to TikTok, which is a social networking site. Even though the video was filmed before the trial, it has become very popular on TikTok in recent weeks. The video, which was posted on the account of a TikTok user named Bernardo Triana, was shot the year before while Amber Heard was filming the psychological period drama In the Fire. This was before Johnny Depp and Amber Heard went to court. Triana hung out with Heard for a better part of a month. At the time, Triana had just started working for Heard as her assistant and talent liaison. Triana also uploaded a behind-the-scenes video of the actress wearing the outfit she will wear in the next movie. In the movie In the Fire, Amber Heard plays Grace Burnham, a doctor in the 1890s who goes to a faraway plantation to treat a small kid with mysterious powers. Then, Burnham stirs up a fight between science and religion with a local priest, who thinks that the boy is possessed by the devil. Luca Cavani plays the priest, Lorenzo McGovern-Zaini plays the young man, and Eduardo Noriega and Sophie Amber also have parts in the movie. The things shown in the Fire happened before Johnny Depp beat Amber Heard in the Virginia defamation trial. The long court battle, which lasted more than 7 weeks, ended on June 1st when the jury sided with Depp and gave him $10 million while giving Heard only $2 million. Since then, both Johnny Depp and Amber Heard have kept a low profile in the public eye. Both actors left the US to pursue acting careers in Europe, where they may spend a lot more time. Johnny Depp has been making friends with the folks who live near where he's staying in Somerset, England. He's been living a quiet life in a mansion in the countryside. Word on the street is that Amber Heard and her daughter live in Mallorca, Spain. People think that the two of them live a quiet existence there and spend their days walking around the city or going to parks. But Johnny Depp is coming back to Hollywood with the movie Jean du Barry, which takes place in France. Because of what happened, his reputation hasn't been heard as much as it's been helped, and he's slowly re-establishing himself in the field. Since then, Heard has fallen on hard times and has been working hard to get back on her feet, either by paying back her debt or finding another way out of it. Amber Heard is alone in the world since everyone dislikes her. Amber Heard's reputation has been hurt so much that even the individuals who used to be her biggest fans are now staying away from her. She thought that many of her friends who worked in Hollywood would help her fight her battles and rehabilitate her reputation, but it seems that no one is ready to stand up for the actress now that the charges have been made. Even though she's tried to make friends, it seems like Amber Heard didn't end up with any. It's probable that this is because no one wants to get close to the actress because they think the actress' controversial claims put them at risk too. Heard is now learning that many of the individuals she had put her trust in are pulling their support because they don't want to go through the same things that she will. No one likes to be away from the people they trust most when they need help, and the actress is in the worst way conceivable for this to happen. No one wants to be in this situation. It doesn't matter if it's karma or just bad luck. She has to get rid of her name, which is Amber Heard. Because of her current situation, which leaves her in debt and surrounded by accusations, the actress can't live a tranquil life because of the famed run of bad luck that seems to follow her everywhere she goes. She lives in Europe with her daughter Una at the present time, but Heard is forced to change her name and must now live under a pseudonym so that people can't easily figure out who she really is. Amber Heard is definitely in a lot of debt, and when the time comes for her to face the consequences of her actions, it will be up to the people in her life that she trusts the most to stand by her side and help. After the scandal she generated in Hollywood, she's no longer allowed to work there, and it would be very hard for her to get another high-profile position for a very long time. After what happened last year, it's reasonable that Amber Heard wants to stay out of the spotlight. The actress was humiliated in court by Johnny Depp, who won the case against her. Those who supported Depp also made fun of her on the internet, while the lawsuit exposed both of their most embarrassing and intimate secrets. Recent rumors say that Heard is paying the family of Spanish politician Maria Antonia Munar to rent a house in Spain for her. People say that in order to rent the land, Heard went by the name Marta Jane Canary, which is the real name of Calamity Jane, the famous frontierswoman who was good at shooting. Amber Heard will also be in the upcoming Aquaman sequel, The Lost Kingdom, which is set to come out on Christmas Day of this year. The movie, In the Fire, doesn't have a release date yet, but IMDb says that it's in the post-production stage right now. Before Heard went to trial a year ago, she filmed both of these movies, and she doesn't have any other projects coming up at the moment. Even more than that, even though Virginia state law permitted the amount of punitive damages to be lowered, Heard still had to pay Johnny Depp a huge amount that tallied up to $10.35 million. After the extremely taxing court drama, it was said that Heard was selling some of her properties in the United States since she had no other way to get the money she was legally compelled to give her ex-husband. Heard's Hollywood career seems to be in danger because she owes so much money to more than one business and doesn't have much money saved up. Heard has been in a lot of movies, but DC's Aquaman movies are some of the ones that made her a lot of money. She couldn't get work after the trial since it ruined her reputation. This means that she couldn't appear in Aquaman 2, which was being filmed. Heard, who is now 36 years old, faced further problems when Aquaman 2 was being made. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for more.